Critic is in the truck. I'm doing some work tonight, right? I'm doing my own work. But I'm telling you, when I study them thief man and them corrupt politicians, right? When I study the corrupt one, them and watch them thief man. Hey, there's a picture story. Guyana is not a real place. Guyana is not a real place. You imagine the PNC get money since 2017. An $8 million project. Nobody project. It's a secret. They're walking out of a place that nobody much in going in. The Attorney General, the man won't know about all the legalities. Is he overseeing the project? The project is to make sure prisoners get a little bit more comfort. The prison system set up a certain way. Right? And the prisoner always get problem, the prisoner always catching a fire, the prisoners always rioting, and the people get money for do the work. And nothing happened since 2017. Right? The next thing is, when you're thieving and you're lying and you're cheating, PNCs make you executive of the party. You get executive. That's it. You find somebody who fits the description of a criminal element and they must promote you right away. They must make joke nice. It's a nice party. You can use a criminal element. They must promote you right away. You must study. No question asked. Harmon and Brooms get turned executive members today. Can you imagine though? Yeah, what's going on? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's the program? Nah, me see nothing. I mean, maybe you send you guys send it to me on WhatsApp. Guess what? One tea.
He wrote the new path the Guyana Critic is embarking on is vital importance to transparency and accountability.
We'll talk about that later, man. We talk about who thieves now are safe, accountability and transparency. We talk about highway robbery. This thing got nothing to do with corruption and so. This gone to a different level. This is thieving. This is a thieving set of people. They get rid of LAMPY and PAMPY. Right? There's one set of corruption. Now, there's not corruption. PPP was the corrupt set. Them set use corruption. You can't use corruption with this set. This set just thieving. Them just thieving. You understand? Them are like thief. And I want to know who would risk their life, who would risk jail, and all these things. Like what am I going to do with this election thing? Right? You know, kind of madness going to the CCJ. But one to them, there's so much a thief. They're so corrupt, that they don't realize the worstest thing they do is not try to rig the election. They don't do the worst thing with they Y'all alright there? Roger. The worstest thing they don't do, we thought the election rigging is the worstest thing they do. No. Them man got one set of secret project where you imagine how if you give the people, if the $8 million to the prison, they could build a whole new prison. You understand? And that $8 million is just for set up certain things, make sure certain comfort, reform certain parts of the prison system, even though they can't do. Even though you can do. Hey, what I telling you? Them people try to rob God. When they involve God, God ain't get nothing. Remember, you just got to pray to God for forgiveness and all them things. God give offering to the Lord. Them want the Lord help. And them don't want to give offering. Them want to rob everybody. Them people rap God, them people pray. Right? Hey, them not easy. Oh God and Granger. Now here I am now. Them man got a project running in Hatfield Street. Where was the opposition leader office? Granger had the office. I say you have to know what is going on. What is the secret about this thing? If it's for the people, what's the secret about this thing? I don't understand. What's the big secret about this thing? You understand? What's going on? What is the secret? If somebody gives something to do for the people, bear in mind, it's not free money. It's a loan. We have to pay back this loan. The people who get the loan, them quiet. They may see nothing going on with the loan and them not talk because they know the loan got paid. You understand? Whether people get jailed, whether the thief or whoever the Chinese people got paid the loan. And you here where you calculate why the prison system there so, why my son again locked up. Imagine the system money pay. So people could they set up a system whereas you could reduce the sentences for people. Right? You could reduce the sentences for people and make the prison system more effective. That means taking people out of jail. And what Granger do is part now, I want people to play like he do the thing. You imagine PNC make Simona BROOMS and Joseph Harmon executive members. After Joseph Harmon make up the dossier, the Lion dossier, after all the corruption with them, with Joseph Harmon and Brian Tiwari, that man make the man the exec. Once you know for thief good, they got you back. Yes, and it's them, not me say so. Not me say so. You don't start cuss. I say me say so. Now me say so is PNC put a full page ad and say, Louisville, we got your back. Once you're thieving, Louisville thief votes. Once you're thieving, them got your back. That's how they roll and elect them banner. Full gang citation. Yes, sir. Mafioso style. Back in the day, if I didn't know PNC had so much a kick by this side, I would have done anything. Because before I was like in 25 and all them thing, I was all for the corruption and the confusion. Yes, sir. When I realized that I got pay out, and what you gonna do with this children? What you got? If all them start turn thief, man. You understand? If I was a thief, man, these three, what you got here, gonna be some slick thief, man. I don't know if they're gonna be pickpocket or what. But you imagine, we have people say, hey, there's a thief family. There's a thief family like the Saltfish family from Annandale Sunreef. Adam is thief. Lane Sharon is thief. You understand? They start thieving from the pram. They're figuring out how to jump out the pram and thief stuff. They pack one of them baby. You got their irritation with Saltfish crew. One of them baby. But pick your pocket. You that baby, good baby, nice baby. Some Indian people there at the back at Sunreef. Right? Then in the Saltfish crew. There's a nice baby. Then the next thing you do, sir, when you check, you money gone. Yeah. Let me start teaching from small for thief. You don't play no game like y'all watching me. This truck got real power. You play no game. They're good, stay good. You learn a lesson you never learned in your life before. Yeah, so I'm telling y'all. You got your little new car, and you're driving with your tint and watching people careful. Yeah, so I'm telling y'all, them gangster this. Now here was the thing. Me not said them rob this country. They rob their supporters because look at how their followers been all for them. Now it's their own supporters. You Trevor, you gotta remember the prison system. Who the prison system full of it? Who the prison? Wow, man, just straight through. Who the prison system full of it? You gotta look. You gotta watch you people back. You gotta watch you people back. That's what you gotta do. Watch people back. Not exploit them. Not use them every chance you get. Every chance they get to use the people. When they're done, they tell the people they get robbed the election. They get robbed the election. The fright people come out. Where people find out who the thief. I wondering why these people acting like this. Why these people doing these crazy things. Going to the CCJ, making up all these lies. Lampy and Pampy, imagine Christopher Jones still going to. He walk by the run out from them. I only tag me out only outside shame bar. When it comes to certain things, I feel sick in my stomach. That's it. And Lampy and Pampy still got a program, talking lie every day. Lie without end, perfection TV. But don't worry, you can find something. Just now one of them, Lampy and Pampy. Remember me know which one is Lampy and which one is Pampy. It's called them Lampy Pampy. Right? Two Lampy Pampy. So one of them just now will get jail. For the 5 million we embezzle. The 5 million we embezzle from the Chronicle. And you must find things at school. Everybody the thieving. Everybody. You ain't even nice up your people. You even nice up your people. You can't thief all them money though and still lose the election. Well, not your thief and you lose the election, but you can't thief the money and share up and give people and nice up people and still lose the election. They ain't give nobody nothing. Like you understand, all them PNC follows they calculate like, it's so much that thief. You making you 8 million and here now them banner, like the magic number is 8 million US. The Ocean View, they knock 8 million US. The man magic number is 8. And tonight on the lotto from the PNC is the 8 ball. And we've got the 8 ball for a second time. Where did that come from? Bingo pull it out of his ass. Yes, I had the 8 ball. The 8 ball come 2 times. The 8 ball is the black ball. You know when you play pools, the 8 ball is the black ball. So the man done the 2 black balls in you. Yes, sir. 2 black balls. This is what you get. This is what the PNC followers them get. Now the supporters are followers. Y'all follow him blind. Ask them where y'all hear love, how this thing happen. Imagine politicians, how the thing is set. Politicians, we used to refer to them as corrupt. So when they come, they talk about the PPP corruption. They now carry it to a level, whereas you don't call it corrupt. Them and the common thief in the prison system is the same thing. Them and the regular thief man is the same thing. They make corrupt, they thief. And what I'm asking myself, what did you do for your followers? It is sad. It is sad. You know how an effective prison system would have been on our how it would have been a plus for crime and all that thing now. It would have come down to nothing. Crime would have come down to nothing in this country. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It's just bare wickedness. Every day new thing uncovered, but here I tell you, I want Anil Nandalal no. Me in them game, oh this one thief, as I want to get back my money. I want to get them back the taxpayers, get them back the money, that's what they ask them about. Me playing them game, oh Van West gone east. Them PPP send Van West east. Van West Charles is sending east. He going in. He and I are going to work. After all what them do, the man go to work. Harmon asks for leave. Like they got work for you. Hey, I like y'all bad, man. He's special. I think if you put a thief man from the road and you give a salary and he feel nice, because obviously the salary what a minister getting is more than a thief man does thief for me, right? And you give a salary, do a better job than some of them PNC ministers. The just wicked. I want to know how I work. I got to work with them. I got to work with them for represent y'all. Right? But I want to know how I can watch them. How I can watch them with a serious face. You imagine Basil Williams, we're running down. Anil Nandalal for law books, we know is a lie. You imagine they assess you, the Attorney General who nobody law. You imagine they in a sesh? By y'all, y'all got to be joking. Y'all got to be joking. They in a sesh. Rastafari, the Attorney General. And I want to know how the man, you know, why the man ain't getting it right. I want to know why these men are so anxious, why the behavior is so vicious. Then you're going to find out they teach the world, plus they try for rap. You got to get tithes, you got to pray, great job. Pray, but you pray for the right thing. You pray for nobody, no. Yes, you got to give some offering, give back some of the money, help the poor, that's what you got to do. Even drug dealers have managed to survive and attain people's respect by giving back to the poor. These banner thieves take from the poor, take out to the poor people mouth. They ain't got nothing for give. Take out to the poor people mouth. Take everything. You understand? Them is not no easy set of thief. This is the kind of thief. You ever hear of a thief go in people's house eating out things from the fridge and shitting and that kind of thing? Well, you got a big lump of shit in the house. Them man eat full the belly. You ever hear of a thief full the belly? You fat asleep in the house and them kind of thing though? Them things happen.
Yeah. Come in, man.
Who's that, Michael and Richard?
Yeah.
You relax, still Brampton.
Yeah.
You Speedy Gonzales. Yeah. So, them banner had it lack. Way back now. Listen to me. With the amount of thing we're uncovering in 2 weeks with them on thief, right? Them man done surpass the PPP. Because remember they had a little bit of PPP corrupt, but they had figures. You understand? This 1.8 billion, 1.6 billion. No. Remember they're doing a project, but the project is a secret project, Area 59. Right? Like if it's area, it's like it's deep man they're supposed to look after. That's that. You imagine the people them give you money for look after the thief and you thief the thief money. If there is special change meaning. And but here I tell you, I tempted to get corrupt. I tell you, I tempted to when you them kind of money, whenever I'm moving. Them man hire a set of people in the ministry communities. What don't work but get paid. You can imagine how much poor people gonna get from that. Here I tell you, with this government, the only aisle the followers to get in is the whole aisle. This is the portion of the aisle to get in. Little bit, little cups for dip your fingers so, for grease you up. That's where you had to get in. That's what I had to get in. Them man ain't miss nothing. Look at what they do. Look at this East Coast Road project. That is what the PPP initiated. The Ogan Air Project, Road Project. They tag by the PPP by. Imagine the PPP could be still listed. I'm still watching at them because I tell you, you can never run government for 23 years and not one body get caught with nothing. Yes, sir, but they label the PPP is labeled as corrupt. And these people label now in just 2 weeks labeled as common criminals and thieves. Yeah, just in 2 weeks you uncover them. But them is regular thief, man. And you have to know why the Frank will come out. The power. They could do the jail nice. They could do the jail, make comforts and things. I don't know if they didn't know they were going in jail. Now the jail would have been a nice place. They would have got phone calls. They would have got a ministerial lounge. Yes, sir. The jail, if they spend the money wisely, the jail would have had a ministerial lounge. No. What happened, buddy? They spend the money in the jail. They can't spend the money now, but they got to go in jail. Low feel guy go jail. Yes, enough of them might go jail. Well, this is the funny thing. I talking today about them. But next month I might be talking about the PVP. If the PVP ain't ever put them in jail. Y'all better be careful how y'all parading and how y'all hollering who thief and who not thief. Because when y'all put them in jail, there's a different story. I gonna go half edge. Yes, sir. I better put them ban in jail. Y'all better put them ban in jail. Them ban gotta go jail. For the first time. Actually, by 28 years, them man serve. PVP come 23 years before they put some PVP people in jail. Imagine they make the PVP come back for put them in jail. These ban is special. You know? Grange is a chess player, right? And the man play chess game and all the pawns missing. All the pawns. When the man looking for the pawns missing. You know what I tell you? Them pan. Sean, find something to your brother there. Ask if his foot pop like that. Lee come. Does he foot make that sound? Yeah. Here now. Let me tell you. I either doing some work. Right? And Jesus. Them bandits. Listen to me. I wanted to, this is no joke. I asked myself. No, I hit he jump out the truck, the back of the truck. And he jump out the back of the truck. And he land on the foot. Them ban a little while, buddy. Them little while and got the energy, and so them broke one foot and think they're gonna heal up back. Yes, man. Sometimes what happens with these PNC followers, kids, them because they do some crazy thing. Yes, sir? Good night, Critic. Told Critic turn up. Since PVP gone, empower you gone up, you're driving big truck and thing. Guys do a lot of things. Someone foot get hurt. No. Low feel liar actually. Don't worry, low feel liar. Low feel liar might go in jail for low feel. Special. Low feel liar might get jail. I'm telling you. Somebody actually living in the truck. You're gonna know. When a day come walking out your mother room, and then you're gonna do while living. You go to while living. Your mother said, empty. Come meet. Step Critic. Oh God. Hey. Guyanese fast bad boy. Yeah. So tell it. Imagine you fall with that attack a dead. All night you want to make your wife nice. And then you see. Yeah, sir. You say, hey, it's going on here. And then you see me come out of the room in the morning. Say my is make you laugh after. All the laugh stop. All the laugh stop is no joke. Yes, sir, you just get stepfather. Plus, you never hear your mother behave so. So there's more the kind of thing that would irritate anybody. They come out of this truck, I hot. Yeah, so let me tell you how we're going there now. Right? Let me tell you how we're going. So, yeah, so here we're going now. I am. Listen to me. How does a government be so thieving? How can a government, how can people who every day tag with God, how can they be so thieving? Explain to me.
Eh? How can you be so thieving? People are worshiping, people are worshiping, this is worship, this is worship Granger. Not me. Not me. Nobody don't worship me. But I like sit down in this vehicle. And oh shucks, me get the vehicle key. Yeah. Not me. People don't worship me. People is support me or follow me, forget the facts. There's worship Granger, not me. The blacks is worship Granger, the Indians is worship Jagdio, not me. They're just like me. And there's no disrespect. If you ask me if I live in my truck and I tell you I might be living in your mother back room. Yes, I living in the back room with your mother. I don't see how what's wrong with it. If MT asks me if I live in my truck, what do you think I can tell you? What you thought you come here for? Eh? We are thought you come here for this is confession or this is some I name Critic. Me name Christ. Hey, grandfather love you. Yeah, me not me name Jesus. I name Critic. Anytime you tell me something, I can tell you. You hear what I telling you? If you tell me something, I telling you. Me ain't play no game with y'all. I don't tell you a lie. It's like, hey, this she said, what you doing here? Listen to me, you know what was the first thing? You know what was the first thing? You know what was the first viewer discretion advisory? If you're in any way affiliated with the PPP, the PNC, or now known as the KFC, or have a likeness for the colors red, yellow, green, yellow, and red. Yeah, red, yellow, and green is highly excited. Don't follow me. I ain't begging nobody for come wrong here. What I think is this? This here, sir, is a little dictatorship going on. This here, sir, is me operation. I fight for democracy. But y'all ain't gonna say anything. If you tell me something, I tell you something. You understand? Yeah, I tell you something. Do you think it's Christmas? No, it's the game. I think Christmas in August. August is the banner with David Will Smith's wife. Yeah, so you got to talk to he. If you want to know what's going on in this month, ask Will Smith. If you want to know what's going on right now, ask Will Smith. Not me. Now, so let me get back down to the seriousness, the gritty, right, of what is going on. So Van West Charles get fired. They get fired in any case. These banners is parasite. These people have been around politics, and I think I see it in America. The Kennedys have always been around politics. I glad for me children play a role. Yes, and that's why I send Michael to the convention center to see what it's about and see what democracy is about and what fighting for democracy is about. That's why I send it there, right? So I want to play a role in the development of this country. But I don't see myself playing a role in politics. In the politics, right? Holding politicians accountable is a different story. But me want to play. Son, you sprain your ankle or something? Sean, you sprain your ankle? I hear you. And you land on your ankle? If you think you're Superman, you go right ahead, brother. Yes. Grandfather love you. You ride you alone. You ride you alone. Grandfather no one ride. Yeah. I'm telling you. I don't want to play a role in the politics. I want to play a role in my country. And it so happens that one of the biggest roles needed is holding politicians accountable. Because who went there? I go and I watch the I talked to the Minister of Agriculture. I don't know if you are satisfied with the interview, but tomorrow hopefully we talking to the Minister of Education. Right? The only thing that stop though is if tomorrow is cabinet. Right? Remember the guy got cabinet meeting. I don't know if tomorrow is cabinet. But we come in hard, we come in fast, 15 minutes, a half an hour. Every day we interviewing a new minister. Right? And the intention is to understand what they're doing, when they're doing it, and how does it benefit us. Yes, sir? That's all I want to know. I want to know what you're doing. When I say what you're doing, what is the project? How much money you're spending? You understand? What you're doing. I want to know when. Yes, sir. When you're doing it. You're doing it today, you're doing it tomorrow, you're doing it next week. When you're doing it. And when you're done there, when you're telling me when you're doing it, I want to know how does it benefit me. Because if you're going to put brick in the sea, you understand? How does it benefit me, brick in the sea? You guys show me that this is sea defense, or protect the sea defense. But if you're throwing some big boulder in the sea, just so, like if you're doing something with SpongeBob SquarePants, no, it can't work. You understand? I want to know how does these projects benefit me. These things. Hey man, where the boys them there? Michael, get the boys them to help you. Don't get the girls them do that. Come, Miguel, come. Come, grandfather, come. Come all the way, come. Come, grandfather, come now. Come quick. Come, let me show you after that. Come. Look, my grandson. Look, my grandson. Look, my grandson.
Echo, come on.
He call you daddy. Hi, daddy, see.
Daddy, come on.
No, you watch. You know what them. Know what mommy and daddy. Come. Watch it. Look. Say hello. Good night. Say good night. Good night. Grandfather love you. Go and play. Yeah, you said we got multitask. We got multitask right now, right? I'm doing my work, and I want to talk about these thieves. I can't help it. What are you doing, Punka? Watch me, the bottom fall out? Oh my, all right, we can fix it. Take your time, son. Be very careful with that glass. No, don't touch, no. Whoa, watch before it falls. Come. Come, hook up this thing here for me. Hook up these two things together, son. Just put it in a corner. Just put the back inside there. Come, just stay out of the way. Yeah. So here now, I can't help myself. I got things to do. I got enough things to do, right? But I want to talk about them teeth, man. Bano, you know how I better doing? Here, me don't teeth for me comfortable. Them bana really dig. Where the money there? Are you want to know a set of girl drive around the place with car, don't walk? Them man could drop a 5 million on a house for a girl, buy a car for shit, and just gossip on the side. We end up turning the side chick country with all these teeth man where we got teeth in politician. You understand? These teeth man ain't easy. Teeth party ain't easy. Here was me worry. One to the people who vote for what one to the next time, if you want, like, even drug dealers, even murderers, like Pablo Escobar used to look after people, spend real money for people that loved them at one time. It's just really vicious. You understand? Watch me. That thing belongs to the wardrobe, please. What happened there? Let me see. Let me see. Why on earth is not coming? Push in the bag for me. Massive. Y'all done it? Move the thing. If anything is in the way of the truck coming back, move it. I got y'all take care. Yes. Come. Kiss grandfather. Kiss grandfather. Grandfather gotta go. Give grandfather a kiss. Love you, man. Love you. Come collect him. Collect him. Collect him. Collect him, man. Collect him. Go inside. Make sure somebody's holding this bike. When daddy coming back, hold auntie tight. Y'all hold on for me. We can tag just now. We can more focus just now. I gotta watch this little picture here running all about the place. Jesus Christ. I gotta watch him. I would advise you for watch whatever you're doing. Don't get excited with whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, don't get excited. You gotta take care of your children. Them important. Hold on for me. Are you hold on? Hold on. Bear up with me. Let me go. Y'all ever see anything like this? You ever see anything like this? I'm mad. Anybody here? Yeah, I must try with them people and ask if they could multitask like this. Do 2, 3 work one time. Don't worry. You okay, Mickey? Michael? You okay? Take care, son. Larry Chanman now? When you're done, you can just rest down the thing there and then plug up back the freezer, right? Somebody please watch outside of the back of the road for me for oncoming traffic. Sean, sit down.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Just say love you. Uncle love you. Uncle love you. Roger. Yeah, take care, bro.
Yeah, listen up.
Hold this phone for me and do the switch. You got any seatbelt? Yeah. So them thief, man. Something will happen today. Oh, they promote Simona Bruce, make sure executive member of the BNC. You imagine she's an executive member of the BNC. Jesus Christ. After what she just do, they promote you, man. The more follow you, they take you in. I would expect at this time, when you're looking for a restructured party and show that you have changed in some way. How you gonna make them executive member now? Things gonna be uncovered. Just now, things gonna be uncovered about Simona Brooms that what all them, a man don't call me, say by compliment tell you all them people should take money from, all them people should have their land. A young businessman tell me last night, I forget, a young businessman tell me last night how they owe them $2.5 million, something like that, for excavator equipment or spares or something. And they may want to pay the people when they turn minister, when she turn minister, she son said, we in power now. They get all excited. Guyana can't be a real place. Guyana is not a real place. Breeze affecting you? That's that long you want to say? It's like an AC. Guyana can't be a real place.
Now what we get? This road, that the East Coast Road, the East Bank Road, the West Coast Road, all the thing is PPP projects. They come and do PPP project, and every one of their project never come to fruition. The Barbies Bridge is PPP project. Remember the man siphon half, the man got like milk and siphon half the cream from the top. So your label is corruption. Them that's just thieving, never do nothing and carry away everything. You imagine they get $28 billion more a year in taxes. And next thing, that's what they have. And next thing y'all hearing good? They get $28 billion in taxes a year. And next thing, the treasury dry. What y'all do, boy? What y'all do, some man? All me worry is, as far as I'm concerned, all y'all is the same thing, right? All them politicians is the same thing, right? I watching them. I watching this set of coming up. But here I ask myself, what did PNC do for their followers? What they do for their followers? That's all I asking. Who could say they get the benefit from these people? Except one set of old people come back. But the young black contractors will get up in this time. Where anybody there? Who you believe get up in the last who you believe doing all these roads and doing all these work? They get their people grass for weed. They get their people grass for weed. They say by the way empower you and make you up, set you up nice. Yes, and they get their people grass for weed. Yeah, what want y'all do? As I still got sit down, which is some of y'all me willing to talk with. I don't even know. But how I could sit down and interview a woman like Simone BROOMS, talking about God and rob everybody? Yeah, how I could do that? We can't make the... Well, here I'm now. It's not that I can't interview you, right? But I can't interview you with a straight face. I said, Simone, you know you classified as a thief, right? You know you're a thief, right? Nobody believe that you're a nice woman. Only a thief like yourself would believe you're a good person. Understand? So that's all I want. That's all I mind interviewing she, but I gotta tell she the truth. I want to tell she lie. Because if she believes she won't lie, she'll little back who? Believe they won't lie? Oh Lord, you were telling y'all got to repent for y'all wicked ways. Y'all see what I'm telling y'all? And y'all got to know that hard work pays off. Y'all got to work. You don't get money easy. You don't get money easy. Hard work does pay off. I gotta stop with your thief ways. I want to know how we getting back these money. That's all I want from you. How we getting back these monies. That's all I'm interested in. The people them money. I want to get back the people them money. Them thief, man. Imagine I got work for them. And when I hear what they thief, I say I have a talk with these people, man. But here was the thing. We can't get sidetracked. Because I'm doing an interview with the Attorney General. And if Anil Nandalal, who is one of the most prominent and effective lawyers in this country, can't put them in jail, that means they're in something. That's how they know something. Them banner know something. I'm telling y'all. If Anil Nandalal Because he's the Attorney General. Now y'all, me want y'all getting, me want people getting, I want a taxation because people must be treated fairly. People mustn't be victimized and which one. If you're a thief, you gotta get jail. I like Bloomfield is a madman for going to ask the DPP for throw the case. The DPP will start protesting for Chip. I will start protesting for Chaps because she got going to answer. If she see and everybody see Bloomfield thief sweeping aside Bloomfield report shows that Bloomfield committed a fraud. But they weren't asked to talk on fraud. That is why they didn't deal with that. Bloomfield committed a fraud. The recount show that Mingo committed a fraud. I think I should bring private criminal actions against Mingo. I'm gonna find out tomorrow if I can do that. I'm gonna find out tomorrow if I could bring private criminal actions against Lowenfield. Not Lowenfield, Mingo. Mingo gotta get jail. And it's not like it's gonna be any hard time in jail. Remember them banning a long move. You understand? So if you get 5 years, 5 and 70 something, you can close off quick. It's just that you're sending them for retire into jail. You understand? It's the way we be doing. I got work. I got work for your money. I want thief all the time. Imagine all them Guyanese working hard, taxi drivers. We got a corrupt society. Society corrupt like grass. With little police thieving and police taking bribe and all them things. The police taking bribe. Right? But man, that's so bad. You imagine the worst set of people. You imagine the worst set of criminals in our countries be politicians. You gotta get them the thing. They work on the drug thing. People use the drug age, yes, and they work on the drug things, alright. You gotta get them the credit. They work on the drug thing. You see a whole different atmosphere with drugs in there. But buddy, how could the government be more bigger criminal elements than anybody else? How politicians could be more criminal elements than anybody else? You gotta get jail. What if you can get yourself in problem if by time 2 years? Because you gotta get, when a man get hold of weed, when a man get hold of robbing somebody or something, he's get jail. Investigation is done in a matter of, you imagine, what is my name? Marcus Bisram went to America, get away, and then bring you back in Ireland in a short period of time. No, the extradite. You understand? No, these people gotta get jail. I mean, looking for no long story. You want to see cases. I want to see cases. Get proper people to do the investigation. I like at G come there. Oh, we could see the SOPs. We gotta see the SOPs. That alone got laugh. I think the PPP can use the SOPs as they campaign Trump for. Hey, imagine the things what these people do. That is going to add up against them. Imagine all the thing what the PPP done is what they claim they had to uncover. They claim corruption and everything, but not to find none of the PPP. And everything what the PPP got now for the PNC is what they do and show the whole world. It's clear as day. Yes, sir. Clear as day. That's special, man. I can only imagine Grinch was singing to himself. I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. You know? Who else could do that? You shame back stuff aboard for do all the damage to you old people. Yeah? You leave the easy. Man, I have to come, man. I'm not going to go. But I have to come, man. And the next thing, since I depot it, and I'm going to remind me today, y'all, please depot y'all heights with the COVID-19. It is a real thing. Don't make joke with it. Don't worry all this thing work. Don't let the politics get in your head. And remember for your own safety. Right? We have issues, people that go to jail and all them. Me, man, nobody there, whether you're PPP or PNC. Whoever you be, even if you're a thief, I ain't want you dead. You understand? I think you're entitled to a life like everybody else. No matter who you be. No matter your race, your religion, or what, you ain't got no bias based. I got my bias like everybody else. You understand? I got my bias. Hand weary now. Cameraman hand weary, all my hand are just about it. My hand are fabulous. I love you, man. Cameraman hand weary. So, I tell you, I think I'm smart, right? But you gotta give PNC members credit. Yeah, I think now. I think, man, if you're for do a crime, remember you gotta think like the criminal for catching criminal, right? But when you uncover what these banners do, I can read you're gonna hear Cathy's story just now, right? I can read, you gotta hear the contract what they signed with the company. When you hear what these people do, use calculator, you can't think of these things. It's alien concept. Right? And these people come and attack you nice. I'm not Ali. People that spend $50 million. Well, that's the next thing. That's $50 million one. Me to show me. I want to see who take all the money. They take $50 million from the Lotto fund. That's what them man say. They take $50 million from the Lotto fund for buy what you want and ticket. Yeah, lad. You imagine giving people what you want and ticket, but can't get them food fee, can't get them hamper. For help them, I need special training. You tried it. You can't give people. Alex, like, you know, right now I did the last. I talking the same thing over now. Straight up, I did the last. I can only imagine my here, if they had iron, if they did get chance for put the hand on the iron money. What I tell you? The iron you will get, you know, put your hand in the Vaseline a little bit so you take a little touch. That was the iron you will get. A little touch. They would have iron up this country whole man. One man, they stop me, man. What's this? What's this? You can't do that. One policeman, the rest of people. You gotta get people with e-body. I know Uncle Adam just said it. Everyday different things can uncover. That man telling me about things where you would not believe happen. A man tell me that in BROOMS they got 30 people working as guard now. 30 people. Some project they got 30 people working as guard now. And the thing with the people planted and they work with it, don't got make enough money for pay 5 of it. Can you imagine that? At the Ministry of Communities, them got 50 something people working and they don't work, just giving them a bread. Now you imagine if these people had done their jobs and they reached out. They reached out to people and genuinely helped one body. Would they get to the 50 people? Right? Had over the process of 5 years getting this money, had garnered 1,000 supporters. 1,000 supporters for 50 people is 50,000. Not so much. 200 supporters. 50 people getting 200 supporters each. Yes, sir. There's a seat. They gave the people the money, the people didn't serve no purpose. So you can imagine how much they lose by. Now they restructure the PNC and make the criminals the rulers of the PNC. Simone of the rulers. The PNC got broke up. AFC got to associate themselves with thieves. People like Ramjatan and so. A man who's a liar have to associate himself with thieves. Listen to me, you want to stop that for these people. They need a break and things to do. We'll wrap it up as soon as I reach where we're going. I'll wrap it up. This is where I'm moving this the road. This police not like when the road blinking there. They must do something like that. I like this, I like this. Walk, catch your hand, by catch your hand. Alright. Well, y'all when you're coming on the east bank, please be cautious when you're coming around my farm there. By the turn, my horse telling to come in the farm. area, please be cautious. They got them boys walking in the night time. Right? We want no injury or harm come to them. You have to pay your lights. They're hustling. You can't kill the messenger. There might be people that don't that project and thing, but once you clean the road car and thing, once you come out to your house night time, right? For make a money, I all for you. Don't take out your back. Don't take out your back if you cover walk. If you want to thief PNC, get your back. That's it. Once you thief in, PNC, get your back. Plus, if you're thief enough, PNC is make you executive. HARMON and think about it. HARMON and BK screw up the whole place. And then, now they give HARMON position. Bigger position. Hey man, I think I can become a PNC. You do no wrong in the PNC. I gotta become a PNC by. I'm telling you straight up, I gotta become a PNC. PNC got a nice time in there. This is the best thing. You just become a PNC, you do no wrong. You wouldn't like that? For be able to do anything and get promoted? If you thief and lie and cheat and you get promotion, you're not gonna like to work with an organization like that. Which organization you know just cheat and lie and thief and people still keep you for work? Eh? Man, you making joke. You're gonna work with the PNC. I can't do no right. And the party leader is an honest man with integrity and decency. That's what they say. And he is promote you when you qualify in thiefism, bullyism, gangsterism, and ism and schism. I want to come here, I say Critic is lash man. Nah, don't worry, I want the straight now. But I tell you I can't. I don't know how long I got a straight face for interview people like BROOMS and HARMON. And I got to talk to them. And I got to sit down and talk to them. You imagine in government, opposition is want to talk to me, Joe, and them don't want to talk to me because of what I am going to have to say to them. Being not nice for certain people. Nothing nice for certain them. And all I want to do when I talk in these things, I lie. They follow us out of the halak and oh, he's a PvP, this and that. Oh, he's a PvP, you really in trouble. Don't know me. Now here what I don't want to get carried away with this thing, what them are finding all this thing. And we don't watch them too. Because if the PvP now pull up a car trick on me, show you where them thief and we see what they thief. You got them for your IT, you can watch it tonight. So when you ask the Attorney General what the PNC thief, you can ask him what he doing about accountability and transparency. Once they stop talk to me, because me go ask question and them, me a question and once they stop talk to me, you got for me go ask right away. You know right away. Once they stop talking to me, you know. Them not like that angle with me. Me a skin up too much. Once they keep talking, and I feel I'm talking to them ministers. I think the PvP Lord. I think the Lord. They're not stupid as the PNC. This is the truth. They're not stupid as the PNC. Ready for turn? See
Hold on.
Give me. Hold on, guys, just now. This RT for your watch it? Roger that. So now y'all can call and tell me y'all problem or what y'all think. And if some PNC supporters want, followers want to call and cuss, you could call and cuss. Why not a glass of that, please?
Yeah, what you do?
Let me press something. What else is this? Just press down and the glasses go up. Look at the PNC truck. The thing walking backwards. Aye. Save the watch. Yeah. So yeah, I can start call now. Are they in a better position for answer your calls and thing? I'm gonna go hear what's your problem. Oh lad, now give me AC. I'm gonna feel nice now, boy. Oh, now give me AC. I'm gonna feel like heaven me there. Oh lad, let me set up this thing. Are you wait? Are you hold for me?
Water in here.
Yes, son. At the back of the seat there. Water there. Yeah, let us go here. No, but the thing don't charge like that. Don't worry about that. The thing don't charge like that. Let me get this AC kick in. PNM win? PNM is who? PNM is who? Oh, ja, you guy, me PPP is back in power. Give me some water for drink. Drink now? Let me get a drink. I'll wash my face. Oh Lord. Thirsty man, work hard for that. Oh Jesus Christ, you don't need water, don't worry.
You drink.
I'm gonna wash my face with that. Sanitizer. You drink come son. You're really thirsty man. Jesus Christ. I don't see good light in front of my face. The back light is not no problem. Alright. So let me roll. Yeah, call the man. What happened to the phone? 622-7740. Call me hear your story. What representation I got for them thief, man? How you gonna represent them thief, man? Let me see my WhatsApp message. Somebody sent a video.
COVID-19 and blood clots.
Yeah, me hear your story already 100 times. You're going up, you're gone, you get a noisy truck, you're driving fast, slow. Oh, no. How can I story here? Okay, I agree. The law must bring the thieves to task. What about the media? Who will talk to Vulcan about the salaries and Basil and the 8 million US? You think Gordon Mosley can ask? Oh shit. Gordon Mosley want no problem though. Because if you can get some of the money, PNC do nothing for their foot soldiers. I'm glad y'all know. Hello, good night.
Good night, Mr. Critic. I'm just going to update you. I think the PNM win.
Does Kamala?
No, that's Kid Rowley. They had, I think they have 22 seats, and Kamala has 19 seats. A small majority.
A majority nonetheless.
Yeah, two
The
seats
people have
plus the majority.
spoken. And you gotta respect that.
Well, you gotta respect the choice of the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the people have results already. They think that the DNM is doing a good job, so we're gonna be
Wow.
fair, right?
Wow.
Just like Trinidad, a lot of UNC supporters, they're hard, but you know what? In reality, they will get it over because after election, life goes on.
Has Kamala come out and conceded?
Not yet. They're at their headquarters, and they're waiting. I guess they probably have to.
Wow, and you know today is the election, 12 o'clock you reach yet, right?
No. Now it's 10 to 11.
Yeah, boy, wow.
I
Wow.
would go before, you know. But
That-
you know what? They have 5 years. They have 5 years to rebel, you know now.
Yes, that's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Yeah, they have 5 years to rebuild, and plus, you're gonna put countries forward before party. You know what I mean? So they're
Yeah.
gonna work together and move on.
Jesus Christ.
Next 5 years they're gonna get their chance.
Yes. Another
That's
chance.
how that's how democracy works.
No, but I
Same thing
think, let me be honest with you, and that's why I'm so pissed at this government, you know. They're parasites. I think that now if you look at elections, because it is always on the incumbent, and if the incumbent perform, you understand, they ain't gonna go nowhere. You gotta perform, and that's what I am saying right away after the bat. We need to hold the PPP accountable. Me ain't got time with no tomorrow thing. I talk about now because again, people don't understand where the problem lies. You can't do what you can do, right?
Exactly. Yes.
But my constant reminder will keep you in check, just like I told you this morning, just like a child. You understand?
Yes.
If you, the citizen, will become complacent, what then do you think will happen to the government?
Yes, because every government need a good opposition. In Canada here, we call our opposition on the federal level or majesty loyal opposition. We need them because we need them to watch the government.
Okay. Massive.
You know? So every government needs a good opposition, and that's where the APNU, AFC have to come in. They gotta go and play their role.
Actually, we see what happened in the morning, and we gotta wish good luck to the No, but they gotta get rid of the thieves. You can't get thief man, and they make up a good opposition. Thief man can't make up a good opposition. Thief man and thief man.
Well, you know, that's on them, right? Because if they don't restructure their party, that's an internal party thing, then they will not be in government for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
And plus, if they don't do an effective job, you have the media to play a role.
Well, I worry. Yes, sir. And really and truly, I don't see myself, because media consider itself to be an entity by itself, right? The fourth estate. And I don't see myself, I see myself as the voice, someone who has a platform, who's using a media platform to give the citizenry an opportunity to express. Because if you look at media in Guyana, is their work is to mislead. That's what they do. You got media, we're running with the government narrative, and you got media, we're running with the opposition narrative. There's only...
But then you have balanced media. They point out everything. They point out good, they point out bad. Bad as in good, good as in bad.
There's only Kaichur and Stabrook you could say doing that.
Yes, they're doing a good job, I think.
Yes, sir.
So them people in Guyana, man, I don't understand. It's the first election I've seen that when a government changed, they expect the former government ministers to be in office or hold those positions. That's crazy.
No. Don't be thinking the people don't expect that. But we talk about the political appointees. The political appointees, not the ministers alone. It's all them Harila and Crab Dog what they got down at the bottom. But they gotta go, because they want to remember they were not only political appointees, they are parasites. They've been out there lying and misleading the people. You understand? So you can't have them wrong.
You see why the government has to get rid of them, because they will sabotage the government. You know what I mean?
No, but brother, They more dangerous than that. They wouldn't sabotage. They not only sabotage, if them sabotage their own self and their own people, they're dangerous. It's a level of madness never seen before. It's not complacency. Certain words can't be used with them. Hey, we talk by another body calling me.
Okay.
Hello, good night. Yeah, speaking. Hello. So you can call me on 622-774-40 and give me your take. If you lie down nice in your thing and you're so fine, you try walking, I'm walking at it. Am I there? I'm multitasking. Here you have now. I know for multitask. I smart with, you know, sorting out things, investigating things and stuff. But the PNC is multi-thief. Yes, there's multi-thief. When you look at them thief in here, somewhere else something missing from that you even know about. Hello, good night. I hear you. Oh Jesus, some people were still excited. Alright, I understand how I feel. Hello, good night. Auntie, what's wrong with you? Your stupid ear is a cross. Hello, is it Critic? Is this Critic? No, it's your son, just back from jail. Hello, good night. Oh, my mama. Who you want to go in jail? Jesus Christ, these people ain't easy. It's anti-man ain't easy. This is the next thing. Hello, good night. Yeah, brother. Yes, yes, very interesting. I heard somebody told me. Well, we gotta get. Eh? Bye, listen to me. GCOM staff, many of GCOM staff will go to jail. Bro, I barely hearing you. Like you trying to attack my speakerphone. I barely hearing you.
Sorry.
Put the phone to your ears and talk. No, brother, no. That will not happen. GCOM committed a fraud. Staff of GCOM committed fraud. They don't have to see nothing and look for themselves. The devil was a part of it. We, the government and the people, have to tell the government that we're interested in seeing a new face at GCOM and legislation that will ensure they will spell ABC, ABCDEFG, yes, and do the vowels AEIOU for explain to PNC politics, because they don't understand. They don't know for count and they don't understand English language. Everything they go to the CCJ for interpret. You understand? So we ain't left nothing to chance. GCOM can't see nothing for themselves. We have to ensure that there's constitutional reform that see major changes at GCOM. That's what we gotta ensure. Yes, sir. That's what we gotta make sure. Our next 5 years, look at it, look what's going on. The ministers and everybody, the member parliaments, all them still gonna get nice up. They're still living life good. It's the people of Guyana who was suffering for 5 months. The citizens were suffering for 5 months. You want to suffer next election? When they got constitutional reform, people start playing stupid and they know what's going on. They may know was the half of was the greater number is 65. Eh? Hello, good night. Hello? Yeah. Them no know for count. Yeah, I'll let on joke. You see a policeman in the middle of the road, you know? This is a different level of madness. I want to know what you're doing there. Hello, good night.
Good night, Critic. I just want to reference your interview today with the Minister of Agriculture. I'm very impressed. The guy seems very knowledgeable, not only with the hands-on experience that he has, but he seems like he is an overall minister for the whole aspect of the agriculture. And very impressed with the knowledge that he has. I thought he was just a local farmer, but it looks like he really has a handle on things all around with the whole aspect.
No, but here was the funny thing. Here what is the funny thing. Here where you gotta remember. Hear me, brother, hold. Let me explain something to you. The agriculture minister, first thing is, the biggest part of agriculture in this country is in Borbis, right? Now, the agriculture minister is a Borbisian. He has the background. And the next thing, the most of the people who are in agriculture are PPP supporters, right?
Okay.
Are inclined to support the PPP. So it is a combination. Although people, you see people, they went to benefit. They didn't necessarily like the people, you know, most Guyanese are honest. Most Guyanese are honest. We got a lot of corrupt people, but you gotta be factual. Most Guyanese are honest. But you go and look at banks their age. You might get two executives is step on shibboleth, but all the workers at bank, if you lock up in a place only, what corrupt thing you could do? Yes, you get a little money, you get a nice little benefit. So all them below banks workers, Hans McCall workers, Marseille workers, all them girls are working in all them Chinese store. With this the corruption, they're between the Guyana police force, the government of Guyana, yes, and the politicians.
Yeah.
There's where the corruption in this country there. Around a specific set of area. And why people getting caught up businessmen, you understand? Which you know is the cream of the crop. Because if you go watch it, all them people were doing a little hustle, what corrupt they could corrupt. A man got a little farm, what corrupt they could corrupt. So overwhelmingly, people were dissatisfied that the PPP in 2015, 2012 and so on, 11, they had became complacent and full of themselves. And again, the people never used to talk. They never had a Guyanese critic. Only thing you just hear is the opposition crying, Granger hollering, what a thief, what a do wrong. And everybody believed. Nobody went and investigate for know that is lie, the PNC was lying. Yes, and obviously they was lying if nobody didn't get charged in 5 years. If nobody didn't go to jail in 5 years. Yes,
That's the thing, and within those 5 years, I don't think anybody has really done what you do, where they met with these ministers face to face, inquire what's your game plan, or what's your projection, or what are we to expect in the years to come.
Yeah. No, but again, here what happened. It's like you help me to help you. Right? These people, you see the agriculture minister, you see the health minister, they're ready for action.
Yeah.
Now anytime you left them, if you dep on their case and they know man next week this man coming and ask questions, I got answers, they will keep on it. They will keep motivated, just like how we now are overwhelmingly motivated that, well, there's a new government, we feel satisfied. Yes, and we too, the people are proactive and we've not become complacent. When we become complacent, sit down back and hoping to God crime stop, and you just no. You call.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
You call.
Even Frank, even Dr. Frank Anthony the other day, he's giving you a play-by-play, logical.
Yes, brother, that is why I came up with progress report. I will interview, now we got 19 ministers get sworn in the other day. I got about 25 ministers and all by the time they're done. Right? So, my calculation is, I will interview a minister every day, 5 days a week, working week. There's 20. And then you will have one minister that you will miss. You ain't got to interview the foreign affairs minister every month. Yes, and or I could go back, and some days we could interview 2 ministers, but no matter what, every work day of the week, we have to interview one high-ranking official. I'll be interviewing a lot of people. I am setting up an operation, you understand, that will be second to none. The media, everybody gonna be running for getting on it. When I done with them, remember it's all parts. When I done with them, if them PNC media don't jump on the bandwagon, they get wiped out. Nobody gonna be looking at Capital News and Prime News. Yes, and nobody gonna tell me news source and all. They get it wiped out. Because the news coming to you direct. Every single body have to answer. Yes, sir.
And this is the most relevant news that people are interested in. Relevant. These are the questions everybody has.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Here, we talk, bro. I gotta go.
And these are the initial interviews that you're having. You still developing some months to know the progress.
Well, no, but here, this is not this month. Right now, every day, we are interviewing a different high-ranking official. So it might be PSs. Huh?
By the way.
Education.
Okay.
We're going through it importance. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
People want to know what is going on with the schools. Our children are very important. So we go to education.
Sure, yeah.
Then we go to infrastructure. Then I want to talk to the Foreign Affairs Minister, find out what is going on. How has he started to work? Because the actions of the PNC going to be listed in the international community as Guyanese action. So what has he done? What steps he's been put in place? I want to know about the Venezuelan border. And I also want to know what steps is put in place to make sure the diplomatic community know that we are there to work with them. Yes, sir. And it was a very unfortunate what happened. Roger that. And in that, we make them aware of how much we need their support at this time. In terms of it being a pandemic and us with nation building. We are building back a nation now. Yes, and you had 5 years of regress. Now we can get progress. They calling the thing progress, continue the progress. This time they're supposed to have to continue the regress. Right? So we talk, bro.
Yeah, we talk. Good night.
Cool. Guys, I gotta wrap it up. And let me keep it real. Every day we interview a high-ranking official. If I'm not, I'm setting up things in place. And if I'm not in the country, because I'll be moving about a lot. If I'm not in the country, I'm not in the town, somebody's gonna go, you put them on a camera, yes, and we gonna talk every day, no matter where I am in the world. I will be asking the hard questions to the politicians. We ain't playing no game with nobody, right? So you guys take care and stay focused. And I'm telling you, the thieving and covering every day. Read Kaicho News tomorrow. Right? It's going to be amazing. Make sure you get your Kaicho News early. Large up yourself, not big. Big is for them Harris. We large. We are larger than big. Right? So you take care. Love all you. Even your PNC, your PVP, whoever it is. We dealing with accountability now. We ain't got time with the sides. We dealing with accountability, transparency, skin up time. Love. Peace out.